Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone back to an episode of CSGO News. This is the series where I show and tell you what's been going on in the CSGO community this past week. That, of course, can have anything to do with CSGO investing. Maybe an item has drastically gone up or down in price in a very short period of time, and you should know that for CSGO investing. Or possibly the pro scene. Someone might be retiring very soon, or maybe a future update if that's Source 2, an operation. But like in today's video, it's going to be a lot to do with Steam, how confirmations, trades, and everything is really down and very buggy at this point in time. And also how Steam has revamped their app on iPhones and Androids, which is just absolutely miles better. And yes, I say update in the way that confirmations are now officially fixed and just really good. It's a modern app instead of the crap they had before. So before we go any further, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and of course subscribe. And here's a quick word from our video sponsor, SkinsMonkey. Now, today's video sponsor is, of course, SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is currently the easiest and also fastest way you can buy, but most importantly, trade your CSGO skins. All you have to do is make sure you have your trade link, and on your first trade, if you have a leftover balance, it goes towards your current balance that can be used the next time you end up trading skins. It has 3 ways you can inspect, but most importantly, has a very in-depth inspect feature that you can see corners on a karambit, for an example, that you can't really see otherwise unless you have the item in-game. If you end up topping up your balance, make sure to use promo code MANDO to get up to a 35% deposit bonus and a free $5 on the first trade. So I actually just made this entire video without knowing that Valve tweeted out, and Steam did anyway, that they updated the Steam app where confirmations are better, the store looks better, Steam Guard's better. You can sign in now on any third-party site and Steam in general with a QR code, including the Steam Deck, which that is miles further into the future than I ever thought Valve would go personally. So CSGO trading is going to be a lot easier, I would say, for a lot of people with confirmations being good, as well as friends and signing into sites. And of course, why I made the video earlier is the Steam market is absolutely broken at this moment in time. If you, let's just say, go click on the recoil case, there's an error perfecting your thing. And I talked about earlier how this probably has a lot to do with how Valve and how CSGO was in late July of 2022 and August as well, right before the CS10 anniversary, and of course just the 10th anniversary for CSGO in general. And well, what I mean by that is in August and late July, there was multiple days for almost 2 weeks straight where Steam was down. It was absolutely broken for a very long period in time, which was very, very annoying, and it was just miscellaneous stuff. People who wanted to trade or, go on a third-party site and pick up some skins, well, there was a very good chance for 12 hours or more of those specific days, just picked at random anyway, Steam was down, so you couldn't get those items back. So a lot of people kind of just left CSGO for a few days and then came back eventually. It never interfered with matchmaking, but obviously the community market and trading in general has a huge, thing to play with CSGO. And the reason I thought that was happening at the time was, of course, because of the 10th anniversary capsule. They wanted to update the Steam market in some way, which they didn't do really until now. And that's, of course, next what I want to discuss. But I also think this has stuff to do with the Rio major stickers. I think the Rio major stickers will be coming later this week, if not Tuesday of next week, during when Steam's down during that weekly maintenance. So Steam has made a whole article on their new update for their app, which is just absolutely crazy. This was shared literally within an hour ago, which I thought was weird because it has been just tweeted. It says the updated Steam mobile app is now available. So all you have to do is go towards your app on your phone, go to the App Store and update it for Apple anyway. I'm not sure about Android. And they say the features of this app, which are kind of all revamped, which is just really nice. QR code sign in. So instead of entering a Steam password on a site, for an example, it's going to be so much better. But the most important part, in my personal opinion, for CS traders is trade and market confirmations to ensure items don't leave your account without approval. So this is pretty cool. I think this is very, very nice. And if you don't want the new version of this app, maybe take a look at this video before you do so, because you might, get a good idea of what it looks like. But I don't know why you wouldn't want to upgrade. The only one reason why I could kind of think of that is if it's too buggy, which obviously that would be very annoying for some people. So the Steam app itself obviously looks a lot different, looks a lot more clean, as you can see on screen here. The games come up easier. Do they come up a little bit differently? Let's just click on Baxo Simulator. Okay. It's still looking the exact same as it did earlier, but that's not too bad. It has a whole news tab, which is pretty cool, but I mean, who the hell is really going to look at this? Because I mean, you know what's going on in CSGO. I mean, it's nothing really new. And it looks like you can change what's on this tab, which is pretty interesting. I think that's very important. Notifications, I think this is very nice. I think this looks very, very cool. It's just a lot more clean. But of course, what everyone was waiting for, market confirmations. This just looks so much better. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys enjoy this update? I personally do. I think it's been a long awaited update. I can't believe it's taken this long for them to make this specifically. For me anyway, instead of clicking confirm 1,000 times and it not working half the time for selling CSGO investments like a case, this is miles into the future. I never really thought we'd get to this point for CSGO. Let me know what you guys think. Stay positive, stay sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.